back when mines used to do a bit more damage to environment, like they sort of done that, they stopped it like blowing all potholes in the floor. But I remember Mealy and Kaz built a base and Lee spread all these mines out on this flat ground. He did what we did, with the line where we made it all smooth. We did that all the way around the base, and we had all these mines out, mate. And the zombie's body doesn't disappear till the death animation ends. So there's literally this one fucking zombie blow up on one side of the minefield, and it literally took out about 40 mines, mate, because its dead body just kept coming back down and landing on another mine. It'd go back up in there, it'd come back down and hit another mine, and this dead body's just bouncing left and right all over the minefield, mate, making a right explosion. Because like Lee got a load of spare dirt. His idea, I think his basic idea was like, obviously like fill it in after you finish blowing up. You can fill a little pothole back in and then put down another mine. But it's just like he created that many potholes. Just this one zombie is like one. There was one fucking zombie. The outside of the base looked like the desert port of the line that me and you did, where poor Raven had to come in behind us and fill about 50 holes in like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That was Raven. He was he was sneaking in every night and putting those holes there. Hey guys, what's this? Are you watching? Are you watching? Oh wait, hang on, I need some ammo.
I like how Mike went all quiet when we first did that though. When Raven comes over, he's like, poor Raven's like, oh, I've just finished levelling off all the desert land, and they come to the last bit of me, Mike, you're mine, and it's just like silence.
Look at that! Look at that! Hey!
It's like I haven't got the heart to tell him.
No. So flat where you guys are, right? Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Flat, no holes. We did a professional job.
Oh no! Oh, I killed myself! Oh, I was too close! Oh no!
Also, there's another useful tip for any of our fans out there watching. If you're going to shoot TNT, put some distance between you and it first.
Be like, wait a minute, it's like a local PSA from your Death King. Kiddies, do not play with the explosives. They are not your friends.
Basic Survival 101 by MDN. Don't eat glass.
Yeah.
Don't jump off of mountains, and now don't shoot TNT when you stood on it.
Definitely not.
I can't forget that very first time he played 7 Days to Die with me. Like glass had an option to eat it. It was like ingest. My mic is like, it says I can eat this.
Dude, I think everybody did that.
It says use.
Yeah, use. Like,
I didn't read the description. That was a problem.
Dude, I think everybody did that because I ain't gonna bullshit. When I first started playing, like way back in the day, dude, I was like, I wonder what the fuck this does. Ate it. Yeah. We all know what happened. And the bad thing about it, I was like, oh shit, my health. And I went through a shitload of meds trying to save myself. No.
It's one of those things you just chalk up to a funny little moment. Like when I convinced my mate that an orc, the way to tame Brontosaurus to be basically like a fucking Brachiosaurus, the way to tame it was to run up and hit it on the foot with a wooden club. It was funny as fuck, mate. He smacked the Brachiosaur on the foot and it smacked him with his tail, mate. It was like it was playing golf, mate. It slapped him, and if you'd have seen how far his body travelled into distance, he was just gone.
Also, another funny moment brought to you by Raven. When I first started playing, there was a guy I used to play with way back in the day that introduced me to 7 Days to Die.
Right. You had friends before.
And right? It was like, what the hell? But I was sitting there playing, and I was walking through the Iron Land, and like I said, this was literally the first day you know, I played. I didn't know nothing about the game. I came across landmine. I was like, oh, hey, look at that. That kind of looks like took out my axe or my hammer, hit it. Just literally as I was saying, oh, that looks like a landmine. Made contact, blew up, killed myself, and I was like, God damn it. And my buddy, you know, sees the death come across the screen. He's like, what'd you do? I was like, I hit a landmine.
I totally did not see a landmine and smack it with my pickaxe.
I don't know where the entrance is on this side. I'm going to have to...
I've done it with dynamite. I blew myself up with dynamite the first time I played this game. I had no idea that it's a separate button to throw it, so I lit it, and I'm like, now what do I do with it?
What do I do?
I just like my brother told me, he's like, oh yeah, you tap L2 to light it. I'm like, alright, cool. Like, they never told me how to throw it, so I just stood there now like, yeah, now I'm just holding a lit piece of dynamite.
Dude, now I've never did that. Now don't get me wrong. I was like, oh shit. And I just sat there and started mad pressing buttons because it's like, you know, once it's lit, shit, you only got a little bit of time, and yeah.
Yeah, no idea how to get in here.
I figured that out. Unfortunately, so did the little cabin that I was building. That also figured that out. He's like, don't we build a cabin to put mushrooms in this garden? I'm like, no. Cabin? What are you on about, cabin? There's no cabin here.
Be like, why the hell is there damage everywhere? What happened? Earthquake.
Oh, when you accidentally plant a tree in the middle of your base and you're like, don't worry about it, I'll sort it out later. And then you completely forget about it because you're off mining. You come back and your base now has a massive hole in the fucking roof because you've got this big tree growing through the centre of your base. Also, I never did that. No,
never.
Like, oh yeah, trees grow. I didn't mean to cut it down. I just completely forgot about it. Lucky Lee comes back online. He's like, where's the kitchen gone? I'm like, you see that tree?
Be like, where indeed? That's a good question.
That's it. Good question, mate. Kitchen. We had a kitchen.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're a bit delusionally.
It's responsible for some funny moments some days. I remember playing Willie and Kaz, and we went into theatre, and Kaz got out without any issue, and I thought I saw something like zoom past the little hole she'd knocked through this theatre wall, and I'm like, was that a zombie? And I'm like, I think I just seen a zombie, Lee, don't hold me to it, but, you know, it's that time of night now, zombies come, like, just be careful, I've got a sneaky suspicion I'm going to get to this hole, and it's going to fucking be there. I got to hole, mate, and literally the second I looked down, this fucking zombie bear just came bounding through the fucking hole into the cinema. Karen's on her way back to base, and me and Lee's just running around in circles in this fucking theatre doing his best to avoid this zombie bear.
Oh man. Right, I'm coming back round. Got a new mini bike. No idea where the entrance is on this side, so I'm just gonna travel around on my bike.
I love little moments like them, they're fucking priceless. Remember an orc with all the swamplands and all dangerous, all the creatures and poisonous and shit, and all the snakes and the spiders, and Kaz saw the snake, but instead of telling us she saw the snake, she waited, like, she jumped on her dinosaur and rode back to the top of the cliff, then decided to shout down to us that there's a snake. By this point, me and Lee's got about 40 fucking snakes, God knows how many crocodiles, they're like, fucking shit is just coming out the fucking woodworks, like. That place is a bit dangerous, like 10 dinosaurs are already dead. The ones we're riding's basically dead. Me and Lee's basically dead. Like, yeah, we figured. I do love your logic though. Like you fuck up all the way to the top of the mountain first, and you're like, you might want to be careful. That place is a bit dangerous. Like, yeah, thanks for heads up.
I'm hoping that I can get to my character's bag before I die of hypothermia. I'm currently at 10 degrees. I'm on stage 2 hypothermia.
Hell yeah, dude, that's how we party.
To be fair, I'm sure it's a trophy to get to to get to 0 degrees or something, and before that.
Yeah, but you gotta be aware. Basically, you gotta be completely naked at like 0 degrees and wet. So basically, how you do that, you just come to the mountain, or like right over there by the lumber mill. There's a thingy over there, you know, with water, and basically you just hang out in there until you get the trophy. You guys bitching and moaning the whole time though. He's like, I'm about to die. Please help me. It's like, no, bitch. Not until I get that trophy. Then we will save you.
There's my bag. There's my bag. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, let's where. Woo! Now let's eat. Eat this meat stew.
Yep.
Oh, I do feel a bit warmer now. Ah, that's nice. I should put my bed. I'm gonna put another bed down here.
Alright, there we go.
Bedroll. Okay, I'll create a bedroll then.
Oh, god damn it.
There we go.
There we go. Cheers, Bobby. You're a little star, aren't you? Yeah.
I'm alright.
So modest too. He's like, yep. I'm a fucking rock star.
Hey, self-confidence. It's like,
That's what I
you
thought
know?
last all the time. She's like, you've got a right God complex. I'm like, look, no one else has got a big me up, so I big myself up to make up for it. Nobody else is going to sing my praises, so that's fine. I'll sing my praises for them. Mainly because she's like, oh God, oh Jesus Christ. I'm like, it's not my fault to leave my son out in it. She's like, that's blasphemous. I'm like, no, having to drink a cup of coffee without sugar, that's blasphemy.
putting milk in before tea.
Why do people do that? Like, seriously, why do people do that?
I can't believe you guys put goddamn milk in your tea. Dude, that's just weird.
You go.
Dude, I mean, I was watching something the other day, I forgot what it was. But,
you guys make some microwaves.
Well, yeah, we make coffee in microwaves too.
Oh, no.
That's
what kettles are for. Boiling water. Oh.
Dude, man, this is America. We barely got time to sleep.
Some American put on their TikTok about making authentic British tea, and they made it in the microwave, and it just like it caused a lot of.
Well, yeah, but that's just an American being an American, though. It's like, how the hell are you going to try to fucking comment on, you know, British, you know, anything? It's like, no, dude.
That's it. Almost 2 weeks.
Lotus Salt instant coffee from the microwave for the win. See, Grim.
no.
Get a kettle, get a kettle, get a kettle.
If you're having a cup of coffee, first of all, proper
Whoa.
coffee, get some proper granules, and get a proper coffee machine. No, you don't microwave a cup of coffee. No.
Dude, what I say is don't try and tell an American how to make coffee.
Dude, this is America, man. We ain't got time for that shit. We barely got time to sleep.
Oh. That's like one of them moments where like it's different culture. Like over in America, that's like the norm to you. Over here, if my mate came and he's like, "Oh, dude, I've had some like proper." You know, like the expensive shit, the proper nice coffee that you've got. I'm like, oh yeah, nice one, mate. What you do it? And he's like, oh yeah, I microwaved it. I'd slap him.
I made you a cup of tea. I put the milk in first. What?
Yeah, but Grim, I don't.
Suitcase.
I don't really agree with that though, Grim. Cause dude, I'm a bacon snob, and it's like you can't microwave bacon. It's like that shit's just
Whoa! Microwaving bacon!
Yes.
Oh, that's pork! That's bad! You kill yourself!
Dude, I've seen people do it, and it's like, no, that's... dude, I'm sorry, but no.
Oh man, just the thought that makes me feel sick.
I'm not a snob with most things as a general rule, but I'm afraid things like no, if you're doing my bacon, I want that shit in a greasy ass fucking frying pan.
Yes, yep. Dude, or even people, put it in the oven,
Yeah, I can accept that as well, yeah.
Yeah, I can accept that, yeah.
Well, granted, it is easier, Graham, but yeah, it's like, no.
I just feel like you're gonna kill yourself. It's pork.
Oh, no, I mean, the microwave will nick the shit out of it.
It's like when I see people people that have got really nice whiskey and then they're doing stuff like tipping it in Coke and lemonade, and I'm like a little piece of my soul dies. I'm just like, what are you doing?
I'm one of those.
Well, it just depends on, what's your, cup of tea to say. Because, well, like, for example, I know some whiskey snobs, you can't put more than 1 cube of ice in that mug. And the reason being is if you put more than 1 cube of ice, the water will dilute the whiskey. Me, I've never been a whiskey person, but I know some right snobs in regards to whiskey.
Oh no, never ice cubes for me, mate. No, just as is, mate. Straight from bottle into a glass, straight down neck.
I'm more of a rum drinker than a whiskey drinker.
I'm neither with rum. There's some rums I don't mind. Like, is it Captain Morgan? I like Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan.
My cup of tea is vodka. Dude, I'm a,
I don't really drink that as a rule. I think everyone's got that one drink where they tend to like really daft on, and that is my drink, mate. When I drink vodka, I act like a fucking idiot, so I just don't drink.
It's true. I've seen it.
Mine is tequila.
I've seen it.
Graham, or the Lord of Salt, ice and whiskey. Hell no, straight from the bottle.
Yeah,
Not even in a glass. Just
like I said, different people, Now me, what I consider myself a snob of is I'm a fucking steak snob.
How do you have it?
People, they'll be like, oh, you need to have, these sauces, you need to have this, that, and the other. It's like, bitch, please.
I'm not.
What you need?
I'm not a steak snob per se, but I am very particular about how I have my steak.
Well, what you need for a perfectly good steak, salt, pepper, that's it.
That's it.
That is really it.
I like our lass's steak. She does is it steak and with leek and peppercorn sauce in it, and oh my God, mate, that is just. Oh yeah.
And if you get that thing above medium rare, dude, yeah, no.
Oh no, I'm one of those, mate. I'm afraid of that. All my meats, I can't have them like that, mate. My meat needs to be cooked.
Oh, you well done guy. Oh my god, we've been friends all the time. I never realised you're a well done guy.
Oh yeah, I like mine well done, mate. I like my meat fucking barbecue.
Oh, dude, you're saying this out loud on YouTube.
Yeah, I like my meat barbecue, mate. It has to be fucking cooked.
Gee, man, dude, I was going to invite you
F in the chats, guys. F in the chats for the steak.
Dude, I was going to invite you and them in to my place, you know, for a barbecue when I get to Bulgaria, but dude, I don't think that's going to work, though.
Nah, I'm saying I don't care. I'm saying with I don't care what meat it is, like with my bacon and everything, mate. My meat has to be fucking nuked. It has to be cooked.
No.
Bacon makes sense because it's pork and like, and same with same with chicken.
I can't be doing
I've had that woman on Instagram. That woman on Instagram that's like, she has a chicken medium rare. It's like, fucking hell.
No.
I'm sorry, but if your chicken's not white all the way through, you shouldn't even be remotely considering eating that shit.
Yeah. Well, chicken is completely different though, because chicken I think you can get poisoned from, but beef?
Yeah.
No. Because those people, they eat fucking steak tartare or whatever. Now, dude, that's even a bit much for me. It's like I like it medium rare, but I ain't eating that fucking shit straight down there.
It's like a burger patty, isn't it? But it's rare. It's raw.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what steak tartare is.
Yeah.
I know people that have it like blue as we'd call it, like literally. like you get a steak, get your frying pan like sizzling on, and literally, mate, just 3 or 4 seconds either side, done, and they'll eat it like that, and I'm like, no. I'm sorry, but I don't like my cow still moving when I cut into it. I like to it's dead.
The Lord of Soul hit the nail right on the head. He says, what if they ask for their steak well done? We politely ask them to leave. King of the Hill. Be like, it's true. It's like,
yeah, it's like I can't remember what it were, but I was watching it. I think it was on Comedy Blue. There were a bunch of stand-up comedians, and one of them was on about cooking different meals for his friends when they come round. And it is like, but he's like me. He's one of the people that likes to have meat on everything. Like, you know, it's not a meal unless you got a piece of meat there. He's like, is there a vegetarian option? He's like, yeah, you can.
Dude, well done is bad, but asking for a vegetarian, it's like, dude, I try to be open-minded, but it's like, I don't think we could be friends.
Is it, what is it? What it Chris Rock, like when I watch for you, Mikey, where he's on about that, he's on about don't eat red meat meat's bad for you. He's like, no, too much of anything is bad for you. If you're one of the luckiest few people on this earth to get your hands on a thick ass steak, you better chew the shit out of that fish.
Yeah,
you're like, no, you don't eat no green meat. Red meat's fine. But nah, I can't. I've only ever tried to cook a proper vegetarian meal once for our lass's mate Ellis, and it went fucking tits up, mate, because I don't do veggie meals. It was fucking disgusting. Like.
Some of the alternative options now are actually alright and nice, but if I've got the option for just me, I'm okay, yeah. I tried the Burger King. The Burger King plant-based Whopper is really nice. The McDonald's McPlant is awful.
I don't mind it so much. It's when they try to sell it as you can't taste the difference that it gets on my tits, because you clearly can. Like, I've had it before with like sausages and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, you can't tell the difference between this and a proper sausage. I'm like, you can. Like try them both. And it's like that one's the sausage. That one's your alternative. Like you can clearly tell there's a difference.
Well, see, that's the thing that kind of bothers me though. It's like, dude, fucking our shitty like fast food franchises, you know, or corporations or whatever that, you know, populate, you know, the entire world. Dude, they serve us shit here in the U.S., but man, heaven forbid you go to one across overseas, and dude, man, they'll actually serve you goddamn food instead of slop, and it's like, wait a minute, this makes no goddamn sense. This is the American thing that serves you shit in the U.S., but going overseas and you get like a legit meal, it's like, how the hell is this?
Oh yeah, well it's different. It's different when it's from your culture you've grown up with. Though it's like I always thought I knew how to make curry, and whenever I mention curry, it's always Wasim's mum. Cause like Mikey can tell you, Wasim's mum was such an amazing cook, mate. And it's like what I would class as like, you know, like a proper curry. We say, oh yeah, it's traditional curry, mate. When you have there, she's like, if you serve that slop to my family, they just laugh at you.
Whoopsie.
That's not curry.
I did it again. I killed myself again.
He killed himself again.
Did you just blow yourself up with TNT again, Mikey?
Maybe.
He's not saying no, he's not saying yes, he's just saying it's a slight possibility.
There's a chance, Have a look at the
MDN, ask me in the RSG how many rockets we've shot and how many times we've died. I guarantee you shit, we've shot at least a good...
How far away you guys are there? I'm doing it in a tunnel. Speaking of which, my stuff's in the tunnel.
To be fair, the only reason I'm using rockets, I would have used TNT myself, but it won't let you place it down on the floating rock for some stupid reason, so...
And I can't see shit. I have no idea if I'm moving forward. Oh, no, wait, there we go, I do now.
Yeah, the amount of rockets I've shot, mate, fuck me, I think I've gone through like at least... what, 15, 16 piles of 20?
There's a bag.
I am just raiding this shit down.
Where?
I'm excited about the move to Bulgaria though.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, I bet you are, mate.
I think I got it to clutch. It's going.
It's something you've wanted for a while, and it's finally happening, mate. I mean, hot to you, mate.
Yeah, it's going. Oh, nice. It's going. Don't stop.
All I'm saying is when you finally actually get settled down in Bulgaria and shit, when I come over, you know what I mean, mate? Make sure there's a couple of beers in the fridge.
Yeah, and well done steak.
Oh yeah, no, dude, it's still going. Don't stop.
I feel like I'm gonna get there, and he's gonna pass me a well done steak at the rest of his mates and not barbecue. I'm gonna be like, oh, so you're him.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Dude, I think I finally got it. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's going finally. Hell yeah.
Take its time, innit?
Well, yeah. Look at how much rock it is, though. But yeah. I finally removed the last forms on the bottom. Oh, you better not have stopped. Dude, I think it did. Yeah, it's probably this shit right here. Let me clear out.
Okay. I think it's done.
Yeah, it is. But I think once I clear this out, it should start again.
Oh my god. Rocket launcher sometimes it seems to have no effect at all.
I keep looking around because I think I can hear a dog. I don't know what I'm worried for. I'm carrying a fucking rocket launcher.
Confucius say,
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? You get so close to it.
with a rocket launcher.
It would be a worthy sacrifice.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I may want to put a sleeping bag down somewhere just in case.
I don't plan on dying.
No.
I don't plan on it. I never plan on it. But I know what I mean.
Well, the only way I'll die is if somebody and then absolutely accidentally kills me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Be like, I think it's been known to happen.
No, I don't know. It's only happened like 1,000 times.
Yeah, Raven's got to be walking down tunnels like you definitely cleared it, haven't you, Mikey? There's definitely no TNT in this tunnel. It's like no, TNT's in the other tunnel.
Yeah.
Like, was it the left tunnel or was it the right? Realises 2 seconds later. No, Raven, no, too late. Sorry, dude. I think it may have been the left tunnel with TNT. Raven's running back over from base, like, really, dude? Really? It's the left tunnel, is it?
Okay, I just met that most of these.
I'm going to have to be very careful.
Why?
I just almost blew up Raven.
That's not good.
That's my job.
Oh no, I was shooting the floating rock, but it's like the game glitched out. Like the rocket just went straight through the entire.
Yeah, dude, that happens every now and again.
I'm gonna be a little bit more careful about the angle I'm shooting at because I don't want the rocket going straight through Raven's body flying back up.
Okay. Alrighty.
All I'm saying, Shot, is, to be fair, he said, don't NDM killing. He never mentioned RSG in that sentence.
Okay.
What means it's collapse at some point? Jesus, come on.
Oh no, but this is. Oh, this is.
Well, I think if all those rocks didn't pile up, I think it would have kept going.
Come on. Calm down.
Alright. Get gas.
This is gonna look so cool.
Go on. Take a tumble. Okay, how do I get down to the floor? Here we are dying. Let's go take the long way around. There we go.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's still standing. Fucking hell.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is very cool.
What's that?
I've got to Overpilot Mountain now, so I'm able to start blowing the holes in the road as well.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Oh. Alright, you can start collapsing whenever you want.
What are you doing there, buddy? Are you just slowly tunneling your way through?
Yeah, on the other side.
No, I was on about Raven. He's
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just
Shit out the bottom of it with an AUG.
Yeah, hitting the bottom. Trying to, cause earlier when it started collapsing, dude, I was hitting this bottom side, and you know it started going, but then the rocks piled up and supported it, and then it stopped.
TNT.
Okay, come on now, start falling. Okay, where is? Okay, that's a good spot right there.
And just like smoothing it all off, like work my way up from the bottom and smoothing it up, but...
Oh, that was so cool. Just collapsing everything in, like that. I'm having fun with this. You should be able to see the impact on the map now, where I am. What's, of these giant holes.
Yeah, you're over across the road. Man, what is this thing's deal? It's like, no, break already.
And now I'm on the inside of this.
There we go. Okay, there's that gone.
What? Seriously? Good physics, 7 days.
Well, obviously, we got this big ass fucking floating UFO rock. Obviously good physics.
Should have made it thinner and built a house on it, that'd be a perfect hard base.
Yeah. No, it's getting to you, is it? Yeah.
Well, I have seen some pretty good hard bases. I was watching a couple of YouTube videos the other day, and somebody made I can't remember what it's called. Is it called? Is it a Strider or something from Star Wars? You know, the big thing that fucking they tie the legs up on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somebody made like a fucking one of those. It was like 60 blocks high and about fucking 80 blocks long. It's like this massive Strider in the middle of the city. I'm like, that actually looks fairly decent. That's pretty cool. I like it.
Ah, damn it. Gotta repair. Yeah, I shot so many damn rockets at this thing. This is crazy.
Trying to punch a hole straight through to the next wall and then cause a little bit underneath it to collapse in, and I'm hoping that's going to trigger the rest of it. So.
Right, so let's have a look at what's the elevation now. I'm at plus 14.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, let's try clearing that section there. Yo, Raven.
What's up?
Help me tunnel this.
Alright.
Try and cut this side off completely. that entire massive bit that's floated is held together literally by this tiny thin wall just above my head here. Straight up, it's all connected.
Ah. 7 days and it's really strong blocks.
Okay.
Like straight above your head there, yeah, that bit there, mate. There's like that wall there, straight up. That is literally the only thing keeping it connected together.
Oh, damn it. Alabama. Again.
You're almost finished with that bit then, guys?
I'm thinking if we take this last wall out here, mate, I think that all of it to my right is about to come caving in.
Sounds promising.
At least that's the hope, obviously, you know, this is 7 days, so that side might suddenly become magic and floating too. Because, you know, why not?
I feel like that's the most likely thing to happen.
There we go, there we go. Yeah, I was hoping that would do it. It's going. Yeah, I just sat there and did what I did earlier with the wood frames and got, yeah, but all of it didn't go. Damn it. Oh, okay, alright, I'm gonna keep on going. But a lot of it did go though. Okay.
Where am I at now? +6.
Okay, we're almost all the way through now. Oh shit!
No, what do you do?
I went to shoot the rocket launcher, but obviously you know like when you collapse and stuff, how the shape of the landscape changes.
Yeah.
Just as I was about to shoot it, like one of those little triangle poke out things suddenly poked out above my head. So as I shot the rocket, I basically just exploded the rocket like a foot away from my face.
Lesson number 55. When the rocket is when the target is an inch away from your face, don't shoot
not
it.
RPG. It's a terrible strategy. Okay, there we go. Where's my backpack? Just gotta take all my shit back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about got it.
Okay, what don't we need? We don't need sand.
Oh man, come on.
I have no idea.
I'll quickly equip my clothes back.
Nah, imagine the competent players in the world that will have done this in no time at all.
And there we go. I think you're all the way through now, mate.
Yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, I think it's through, so I'm just hitting the top a little bit, trying to soften it up.
Wait.
Oh shit! Whoa, Raven!
What?
Your rocket came through them, mate, and literally skimmed my head, mate. If I was stood like a foot right then, I reckon you'd have twatted me straight in face with it.
Yeah, that's all important, baby.
Does that come through to you guys?
What's that?
This rocket now.
Rocket?
Yeah, on my side. Too high.
Are you shooting a rocket?
Yeah, I was shooting it through the tunnel. I wanted to see if it would come through to you guys.
No, they dip. After so far, they dip down, mate, and they dip quite harshly too.
I don't know. Well, no, because we kept part of the thing. We could have... Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna reposition.
Okay, 1 minute. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. We got any? Wooden
Oh my
frame.
god, it's so satisfying.
Give me a sec, Raven, mate. I'm just gonna try something.
Okay. I'm gonna clear these rocks out again, just to make sure that they ain't doing their thing.
This is either going to work, or I'm about to die and you all get to laugh at me again.
What's that?
I'm gonna
I'll let you guess what I'm hoping for.
I'm gonna jump up to where the rocket itself is. Oh shit, no I'm not, I'm gonna fall off, you bastard. Yep, that'll be close enough.
Oh my god, that's terrible shooting.
Oh yeah, I need to equip you. Else to turn your mining helmet on, Ryan. Equip it first.
Why won't it turn on? Sir, there's nothing there.
That's it. No, you still can't place TNT on it, it's not letting you. Okay.
Oh, is it still not letting you do it?
No, I was hoping if I tunnelled in here, because technically speaking it's my hole, like it's a new physics that I've made. I was hoping it'd let me sort of like tunnel maybe through the bottom a bit and then put a massive circle of TNT in the centre of it all and just take it all out in one massive...
There we go. It's going down.
Oh shit.
You better get off. You better get off. Get off.
We're going through, finally.
Okay, it stopped. I think how we're going to get it down is just by building on the side of it. Because once, there it goes.
Have you finally achieved something?
No, I thought because it stopped as soon as I got from underneath it, I thought it was going to be like, the only way we're going to get this to fall is, RSG, go and stand underneath it.
Right,
Stand under there, tell the game that you don't want to die.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly how it's... Okay, let me go over here and do it. And, yeah. It'd be nice to get this damn thing down.
So what you're doing, building alongside it?
Yeah. Because for whatever reason, you know, the game is like, okay, this... But basically it's connecting the floating block to this side, and then basically the wood frame isn't enough to support it, so it goes down. Yeah, dude, it's completely done.
Nice.
Do you know what, Raven? You're a genius, mate, because I just did the same to this big bit in the middle, and it's also coming down.
Okay, is it, I was about to say, it looks like it stopped, but yeah, I'm gonna go there and...
It's collapsing from my side now, mate. The entire middle section's collapsing.
Good
from
work,
mine.
guys. Good work.
Okay, alright, cool.
So, in future, if it floats, just connect a couple of wooden blocks to it and then shoot it a few times with rocket launcher, and
Well, that's kind of how that's what happened with my my barn, isn't it? Like, I connected those blocks together and the whole thing came down.
There we go.
So-
Okay.
If I just come over to this side and then
Right.
put it right on the edge and just connect it very loosely.
There it goes.
There you go. Yeah, I get what you're saying with game physics. It's like it's trying to carry all that weight right on corner
Yeah.
blocks. So.
Yep. But it stops. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Come on. You fucking. I swear this game wants me to fucking die. It's like we're not coming down until you die, fat man. It's like, fuck you, dickhead.
This game wants you to have a mental breakdown.
It does. It does. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's doing
maybe
it. It's
one
doing it.
more.
It's doing it. It's coming down from my side now, then it stopped again.
Okay, alright. I think this might be the right dimension. Nope. Okay, maybe one more over. Okay, alright, let's try right there.
Alright, I want more TNT.
There we go. There it
Yeah,
goes.
it's coming now, mate. It's coming.
Happy Tito?
That should be the rest of it.
There we go. I think we might have got
Come
it there,
on.
buddy.
Come on, you better not stop.
I don't care if it stops now. Small piece like we could just bazooka that shit out of the way.
Nice.
There we
There we
go.
go. Chest bump, RSG.
Where are you, buddy?
RSG. Chest bump. Yeah. Nice.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
It does. It does.
There we go.
And I shot it like 4 times, so I technically helped as well.
There you go. Many hands make light work.
To be fair, I've done quite a lot over here.
That was me on Armored Cord earlier. Like, you got one at missions, you get this random NPC that helps you. And he's like, yeah, dreamwork makes the teamwork, baby. I was like using Raven's fucking tank thing with the mini nuclear bombs. I was like, shot the enemy like twice with nukes and blew him up. Like, no help from the NPC whatsoever. I'm like, yeah, so does nuking shit. If we could work as a team, I'll distract him, you can hit him. Oh, we'll wear down his shields bit by boom, boom, 2 nuclear bombs up his ass, dead. Like, no, got it, come and do it, it's all good. When all else fails, drop a bigger bomb. I'd be a
That's
useless
what happened to
diplomat.
Japan.
I wasn't a very good diplomat. My point of view is like, well, when it comes down to us, it's like, dude, the bureaucrats have already did their thing. Now it's time for us to bring in the heavy guns.
Yeah, boy.
My problem being a diplomat is you've got to cater too much to all these whiny little bitches, and I am that type of person that I just like, I won't be able to resist telling them.
We're going to create peace with destruction.
They think that my opinion on this matter is wrong. What do you think, sir? And I'd just be like, I think you're a whiny little bitch. Like, like to sort of, yeah, we've got a country to sort out here. Suck it up, buttercup. Shit to get done. Like, that's not how you speak to people in a diplomatic manner. Like, yeah, your version of diplomacy and mine are two different things. Yours involves pretending there's rainbows and butterflies and unicorns. Mine involves reality. Now shut the fuck up and get your job done.
Chris, do you remember Chris?
we said diplomatic envoy. What happened? We're now at war.
I kind of, you know, ruffled the wrong feathers when I was in. Dude, man, I forget what it was about, but dude, there's this, you know, officer, you know, over in Iraq that, you know, asked my opinion on a particular matter, and well, I forget what it was about, but it was something political or whatever, and I looked at him, and I just hesitated for a second, you know, just to try to, you know, figure out how to politely say it as, you know, politely as possible. Yeah, and basically what I came up with was, okay, sir, I was like, I'm gonna say this with all due respect.
Your daughter is hot.
I do not get paid for my opinion. I get paid, you know, for a result. Your job is, you know, the political, you know, matter issue. I don't get paid for that. I get paid to make something happen. So, and yeah, needless to say, they don't like when people point stuff out, and it's like, well, it's like, why don't you even ask my opinion? I was like, his first thing is like, it doesn't matter. Because, dude, I'm just one of the, you know, grunts in the cog. Is like, dude, you know?
Yeah, I think that's where it differs with military to military certain things. I know, like in British Special Forces, they say it's like think your man's army, don't you? Like, everyone's opinion's equal. It don't make a difference if you're, like with SAS and shit, like, if you're the captain, it makes no fucking difference. Like, you might get the final say on the matter, but everyone's opinion on that matter involved in that mission, every fucker's opinion matters. So, like, you look at it from every point of view.
Well, you know,
I sort of get it, like, for more delicate, but I get why trying to do that for the, like your main force is like a massive force. Trying to do that would be a fucking pain in the...
Yeah. And that's, you know, what I was. I mean, dude, I mean, I was an infantry guy, but I mean, I wasn't, you know, like spec ops or anything like that, you know.
Yeah, all infantry style stuff they said though, and it's like you said, it's like, you know, at the end of the day, like that's your job, dude. Like, you get paid to walk that political minefield, not me, mate. I get paid when you say XYZ sorting, I go sort XYZ. It's that simple. That's my job. You said this, and this. I do this, and this.
Yeah. I'm not earning your money for you. You earn your own money.
Yeah. And basically what it was, you know, they wanted it to seem like, you know, that they had, you know, input, you know, from the lowest levels and all that, and it's like, you know what, it's like, dude, how do I say this without getting in trouble? I was like, I don't give a fuck about the goddamn political bullshit. It's like, dude, politics have never been my cup of tea. It's like, dude, you're the one that's
in a lot of
supposed
cases
to...
when they're trying to make out like they care about what the good of the fucking things for thinking, they don't actually give two shits what they're thinking.
No.
They just want to feel like they give a shit what you're thinking.
Yeah. Spot on.
Because it's like if your opinion doesn't match his, I can guarantee you that the overall mission statement's not going to change because you disagree with him.
No, it's not.
Raven for president, LOL. You know, the bad thing about it, Lord of Salt or Grim, is like, I couldn't be, you know, president, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's because, dude, I am way too fucking honest. And it just, that's not, you know, the way politics is. You know me, I'm starting to develop the mindset. It's like, you know what, we need term limits. Because, dude, I'm sorry, I don't care how low of a job somebody does. The way I'm starting to view, you know, because everything that's happening in America in regards to our politics is like, it doesn't matter how pure and honest you are, you could only swim with sharks for so long before you get bit. And these people that have been in office 20, 30 years, if you expect to tell me that they haven't taken some form of kickback or anything like that in that period of time, it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't believe it.
Unfortunately, a lot of politics, mate, it's not about how honest you are, it's about how honest you can appear.
Yeah.
That's as simple as that. It's a sad truth, but it is the truth.
We're trying to go to the lowest common denominator.
Yeah, Congress is looking like a retirement home these days. Dude, you know, it's absolutely right. It's absolutely the truth. And you know what, dude, that's the thing that drives me absolutely crazy. Because it's like, you know, you sit there and look at our current president, and whether you like him or dislike him, I mean, I don't, you know, care about that or whatever, but you look at our current president and the past presidents that we had, and you sit there and think, is that the best that our nation has? And it's like, you know what? It's like, I'm sorry, but no, that's not. And you know, but I mean, what can you say? It's politics, you know.
I think when you're allowed to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on your campaign,
yes,
then there's something wrong. There's something wrong.
Absolutely.
I didn't realise that. I was so shocked at how much money like Biden spent, Trump spent, like.
Oh yeah, mate.
Fucking hell.
Stupid money, mate. Stupid money.
Well, in regards to Trump though, because he was a businessman before, I don't think, you know, he received, you know, kickbacks the way, you know, other people do or whatever. Whereas the politicians, you know, they aren't businessmen or whatever. Yeah, some of them own businesses, but not in the sense as like Trump, because Trump has been a businessman for decades and decades and decades, so he's got his own money.
But I forget when he said, I'm a self-made man. I got a small loan of $1 million from my dad to help me start up. Small loan of $1 million. Can you imagine? I've got a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for, you know, the average person, but it's like, I mean, what he did with that money though, but didn't you look at the other side of the coin though? It was like, well, it just wasn't that money though. You know, it's the connections that he had, you know. That's the reason, you know, rich people, you know, already have a step ahead over poor people, you know. For example, you know, Bulgaria, you know, I talk a lot about Bulgaria, and one of the main reasons I'm moving to Bulgaria is I want to start my own business. And people are like, well, why don't you do that in America? And the simple answer is, there's too much red tape. I mean,
What are you doing to her?
The thing is when it comes to money like that,
He just showed her his dick. that was great timing that she laughed when I said that.
I think it's different to everyone, isn't it? Because it's like when you get these celebrities whinging about problems, and it's like you're like, when they whinge about money and shit, it's like to us, like what they're whinging about money, we think they're crazy, because it's like, oh yeah, it is like, you get like, oh yeah, I bought a coat for like fucking 50 grand, and it's, oh, you're stupid. Like, when you've got that much money, 50 grand to this guy's like nothing though. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's fucking chump. Like 50 grand to most people would be a life-changing amount of money, but some of these people have got that much money. 50 grand, it's fucking chump change, mate. It's stones in a pond.
well, that's the most recent thing, you know, the wildfires in Hawaii and everything. You had Oprah Winfrey and you know, The Rock that you know, did their little fucking press conference, and it's like, yeah, we're starting a foundation to help these people, blah blah blah. We need you to give us money. It's like, bitch, are you fucking crazy? It's like, Oprah Winfrey is a billionaire and The Rock is a multi-millionaire. It's like, why do you guys need our money?
I mean, I'm sure they put a lot of money in themselves anyway.
You would hope. I mean,
The Rock's pretty generous with his money.
He is,
Yeah.
yeah, he does do a lot of stuff. He's and he don't brag about it. That's one of the things I don't like about people. Like, it's not just the fact that they give to charity, like, because you get some celebrities like assholes about it, like they give to charity, but they want everybody to know that they're giving to charity.
They're filming themselves.
Yeah, film themselves doing it and shit like that. Like the more down to earth ones, it's like so some of them literally go years without anyone ever even knowing that they was giving money to charity, and then it's like, oh, did you know that they were doing such and such? It's like, no, it's like, well, that's because he's not bragging about it. He's not running around telling every fucker he's doing it. He's just doing it, which to me sort of, at least it suggests he's doing it for the right reasons, because he's not.
Yeah. It's like Robin Williams, isn't it? He, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think it is. Like, he insisted on, wherever he was filming, he insisted on hiring like some local homeless people and giving them a job. You never heard about that. It was never something that was ever spoke about or he was ever bragging about. It's just one of these things that came out into public knowledge after he died.
Yeah, I heard that. There's a few like it that it's like him who did Matrix when he's like the stunt team always gets like no appreciation, and he went out and bought all his stunt team like fucking Harley Davidsons for like all hard work they put into the movie, because he's like the movie wouldn't have been your guys doing the work, it wouldn't have been what it were. So he went out and bought them fucking Harleys and shit and that type of shit.
Apparently Keanu Reeves lives like normal. Lives in like a normal house and
he catches the fucking video in Subway where he steals for that lady, like as rich as he is, he still catches Subway to work.
well, dude, no, I don't know, I mean, nothing against the guy or whatever, because, tell you the truth, I think he's, pretty fucking awesome, but, dude, and this kind of sounds, like I'm throwing, hate or whatever, but, dude, he dresses like a regular fucking person. It's like, It's like you're a fucking multi-millionaire. You're a multi-millionaire and you're dressing like the rest of us.
Look what's above you. Look what's above you.
Okay, what's above me?
I figured lots of fucking TNT. I figured it out that these explosions take it down to the +1.
Okay.
I just saw you below me, I was like, oh shit, dude, get out of the way.
Yep, I'm gonna move. But yeah, I've seen interviews with people mentioning shit like that, where they're like, it's like, oh yeah, I'm wearing like such and such a fancy design, and it's like, oh yeah, Keanu, what you're wearing? He's like, I picked this up from like a general clothes store. I'm nothing fancy about it whatsoever. It's like a fucking $10 t-shirt. It's like picture.
I'll never forget when Gareth Bale first signed for Real Madrid, and it's a club full of millionaires, like multi-millionaires, 100 millionaires, and he turns up for his introduction to fans, and he gets out of his car. And he's not got a fucking like designer bag or anything with him. He's got his stuff in a Tesco carrier bag. Oh man, this guy from a small town in Wales is still like fucking using a carrier bag to take his stuff around when he's just signed for the richest club in the world. Right, guys. Next one.
That's why I said I differentiate between like rich people and snobby people, because you get people that have got plenty of money that manage not to be complete snobby arseholes about it.
Yeah.
Like, but I can deal with them people. Rich people I can deal with. I can deal with people that have got money, that don't bother me. Like snobs, I cannot fucking deal with snobs. I have not got the time of day for snobs. I just haven't. Yeah, I've got £1 million in my bank. You don't. Like, neither does 90% of the population, Paul. Good for you. What do you want, a cookie?
Oh no! When we're dead, we'll have to see him.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, in about 20 years' time, mate, we were both pushing up daisies. Guess what? You're going to be worth no more than I'm worth.
Well, that's the old saying. It's like you can't take it with you. The Egyptians, they fucking tried to, but it's like, hey, dude, that's not how that shit works, buddy.
I think that I think that shit with Egyptians were just about first divorce, mate. She divorced her, said she wanted off, and he's like, nope, sorry, the king has to have all his treasure buried with him so I can use it in the afterlife.
Yeah.
That was like his way of getting his final fuck you in there.
Also, it's now law that if I die, you have to be killed as well.
Yeah, that's the one thing I never got with Egyptians, that side of shit, when they're like, oh, well, I died, like, yeah, like, you work for me, yep, so now you have to be buried alive with me, like, so, come again? Like, so what?
It's like, bitch, please. No, that's not the way that works.
All the pets.
That's it. Like when you said I was going to have great opportunities, like, you know, in this life and the next, I was hoping more for this life side of things.
Ja.
That's it.
Ja. No. Because I've got to go to leave.
Right. So this tunnel goes all the way through to the other side now. I believe 1+1? Yeah, this is +1.
Nice. We've got a lot of pods for you, that's...
Oh!
we
Oh,
can
I
patch
just
this.
jumped out the... I jumped out the map.
Wait for it, Mikey's going to fall from the sky in a minute.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when you fall out of the map, usually it'll do one or two things. You're either going to crash,
Come on!
or you might teleport back to where you were. On a rare occasion, you come back down from the sky, which is what I'm looking for now, because if I see you falling from the sky, I'm so getting that shit
No,
on
I'm
screen.
still here.
I went on holiday.
Come on.
Are you still under the map?
Yeah.
Come on, Mikey, it's for the stream, mate. Keep your fingers crossed, fall from the sky. We want to see you coming down. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? Wait, just in case you do actually come from the sky, do you know what I'm going to do? Just to be nice.
That's not happening.
I've got some piles of hay, and if you come falling from the sky, I'm going to try and catch one of hay pile.
I'm just trying to put myself up here.
Where are you?
Talking to people, owing people money. What's this about, bitch boy?
I don't see you, dude. But I'm trying to find you now. I'm looking for you. Are you above? Are you higher?
No, I'm inside that mountain.
Whoa, shit. Did you just shoot a rocket?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, careful what you're shooting that, dude. You almost blew me up, man.
Can you shoot from where this is coming from and see if you can kill me, or at least bring me into the map?
Okay, right. Fire the rocket. Okay, right. Try not to hit me. Can you see me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
keep going. Yep, you're basically looking at me.
Right. Are you higher or lower, or you're on my level?
I'm just a bit lower now.
Right, stay there. Star, yeah, just seen your name. Stay still.
Oh, I am thinking.
There you are. Yeah, yeah. Got you?
Oh! Oh!
There you go,
Oh!
dude.
Oh my god! I'm saved! Thank you, now! Oh my god!
There you go, buddy. We got you.
Jesus. Thank you.
Oh, SG and his big
Right,
drill to the
so
rescue.
the deal... Who did that? How did you do that?
I just couldn't help myself.
I'll go back.
I wonder what happened. We just saved MDM, then all of a sudden he came on saying MDM died. I thought he'd blown himself up with rocket launcher.
Worth it.
I just couldn't help myself.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, lobbyists and campaign donors are the ones really in charge. Dude, they really are. Oh, shit.
You're just going slowly running back for your shit.
Oh,
There's our queen running around in her undies.
Not anymore.
Dude, that looks cool. That looks kind of like an old fucking Mayan temple or some shit from way back in the day. When you scoot back here,
Oh yeah, that was.
it looks, it looks like it's like
architecture.
yeah. That shit. I think it's in Syria. I forget what the hell it's called. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Maybe it might be Iran. I can't remember what country, but yeah. Oh man. That was good fun.
Yeah, I love how with some of those older temple things, but I love how we still can't replicate that bullshit today with modern day technology.
Yeah,
we still can't do shit what people were doing like fucking 4,000, 5,000 years ago.
Well,
they only had basic tool circle. What have we got? All the latest technology, so we can build what they could build. Well, not exactly. we actually can't get anywhere near their level of sophisticated building techniques. Like, wow.
Well, this is one thing that I've preached about continuously is the sad thing about it is I think we're de-evolving as like a human species, and the reason I say that though is way back in the day they used to have artisans in different fields, like carpenters, painters, and blacksmith, and stuff like that. You would have people that literally did that profession their whole lives, and they learned from a master artisan, and they were proficient at that. You don't have that shit anymore. You literally don't. And have you seen Idiocracy?
It's right
That movie, that movie drives me crazy. Because it was a fucking comedy, but dude, it's not a comedy. It's a fucking documentary.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. It's happening.
Dude, Who fucking blew me up? My heels at you silly bastard. you already blew me up though.
Yeah, that blew me up. They're true wonders, mate. Well, they could work fucking wonders.
Yeah.
I watched I think it was somewhere in Sweden. He's like one of the last professional blacksmiths in Sweden. It's like they used to do it back in fucking Middle Ages and shit. And like they was crafting these long swords, and they got this computer and all these machines to design this long sword. And it was a pretty good sword. Don't get me wrong, he was efficient. It worked at what it did. But when you compare it, its sharpness, its cutting power, its ability to retain an edge, and his sword outperformed it in almost every single fucking category. And it did it how they used to do it, just with some tongs and a fucking hammer.
Some grindstones and.
Yeah, just a bit of blood, sweat, and tears, mate. But they were both decent swords. But in terms of performance, his clearly was superior in just about every sense. I'm like,
well, now it's about mass production now, isn't it? It's about mass producing now, rather than it's quantity over quality now.
Yeah. Well, and plus, you know, the other side of the coin, the reason that you have a problem with that is people aren't doing what they're passionate about anymore. Well, well, at least not here in America. They're doing what they have to do to, basically pay the bills.
It's also
And
about
that
you make
right
your
there
living.
is killing creativity.
But back in the day, for people like that is how you made your living. Like, a lot of it was word of mouth, weren't it? So you wanted to always make sure everything you did was at its top level, because that's how you know you're going to get repeat custom. Like, you know more people are going to come to you for their shit because they know that you're good at what you do.
Yeah. It just, yeah. And plus, as, I kind of, mentioned earlier, why I'm headed to Bulgaria, is, I want to start business and everything, dude. You would think it's like, well, you live in America, Raven, blah, 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 you should have no problems. It's like, yeah, you would think that, and you'd be absolutely fucking wrong, because, dude, there is so much fucking red tape in regards to starting a business. And the thing about it is there's not supposed to be monopolies and everything, but there fucking exactly is, Look at fucking Walmart, for example. Walmart is a prime example. It's like, I don't care, what you say about it, Walmart is the fucking monopoly. I mean, dude, it's sad because they move to, small communities and they literally kill every business in that small community. That way, that community only has them to turn to. And I was like, I don't like it. I don't think it's right.
They used to be in the UK, Walmart, but they used to own Asda, but they sold it.
Yeah. Walmart, and dude, I mean, this was, reported in the news, God knows how many times or whatever. Walmart fucking engaged in like unfair business practices where basically they would short their competition. They would sell their product at a loss for like 3, 4, 5 years or whatever, taking the loss the whole time, just because they knew that they were bigger, they had the access to capital, and then they knew eventually that their competitor couldn't compete, because they were taking a loss, and then once they put their competitor out of business, then they would return prices back to normal. And it's like, you know what? It's like, I'm sorry, that shit right there should get you fucking thrown in prison. Because that right there, that just speaks, of like fucking mob practices, It's like, dude, what the hell happened to business fucking ethics, Yeah,
the problem is when you get big chains like that, though, they can do so much more. I think, like, town I grew up in, Rotherham, where Michael lives now, I think that's one of the biggest problems Rotherham Town Centre had, isn't it? Because obviously you already had Meadowhall, which is like a massive fucking shopping place that's got like everything you could ever need. And then obviously Portgate, when Portgate got like bigger, like they started putting serious work into Portgate. Then you had another massive shopping chain area that had everything you could ever need all in one location. And then you've got one town centre that's like stuck between both.
In the middle. Yeah.
And it's like, the shops
all
in
the
town
big
centre
shops
never stood a fucking chance.
But dude, that shit's fucking sad though,
It's like, I remember growing up, like, Rotherham Town Centre always used to be packed, man. It was fucking busy as shit. I think last time I went through Rotherham Town Centre, mate, like, most of the shops had shutters on. It was practically a fucking ghost town. It was just dead.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's just charity shops, Greg's, hairdressers and nail bars. Oh, and B&M.
I remember that one shop, I can't remember what street it's on, but it's on it was near Bank somewhere. I think it was on corner. It was like one of those very expensive clothes places. Like, that place ever opened in Rotherham, I'll never know. It's like, yeah, £200 for a t-shirt. I'm like, dude, you're selling shit in Rotherham here. Alright, you know what I mean? Like, you're not in no fucking posh town here, mate. You're in Rotherham, are you? You're charging nobody £200 for a shirt.
To be fair, quite a lot of really good independent stores have opened, but a lot of them struggle.
I apologise for shouting, but you can't say nothing.
Is she having a bit of a shouting? That's right, funny.
Yeah, you see, you told me to shout, even Mikey's laughing now. He's got a good headset with Kaz. He's a jerk.
RSG, she's taking the piss out of you.
Alright, RSG will be the one that's in trouble, not us, so it's fine.
That's always my argument with every time she mentions being too loud. I'm like, have you heard yourself on the headset when you and Kaz get giggling? Like, really?
You know what? I think we made real progress on this mountain today, guys.
Oh, when you're losing it again?
Since I've gone outside the map, ooh, things are a bit weird.
What do you mean weird?
I don't know, I'm seeing more lines. Like, things seem to be separated by lines more than normal.
Mikey's left to spot Twilight Zone now, mate.
Well, once you load back in next time, it should be back to normal.
Yeah. I know normal, bro.
Okay. I'm about to set up a big chain reaction in that tunnel, so...
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you up top. Okay, that's fine. So if you go 5 up, those explosions will bring it down to +1. So you need to be on +5, and then the dynamite chain reactions will bring it down to +1. Because the reason why I'm doing this is because I went to +6, and it brought it down to +2.
I think I've just made another section for you to do, Mikey, because I'm nice like that.
Sweet.
Okay, maybe it was because of
That's not
the
+5 where you
explosions
are.
going off.
No, let me just test something.
Dude, I was about to say, I was like, dude, the game's lagging hard.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. I basically just chain reaction a tunnel practically through the entire mountain. You kind of... Whoa.
Oh, wait, hang on.
That might be +1.
It is, yeah.
Okay, what did you do there?
I was on +3. Oh, this is 0 where we are here.
Yeah, there's a little
right.
section that needs patching, but that's easy enough done.
So +3, let's take it down to +1.
What did you use then?
TNT. Right. Let's go.
I think the explosion's more when it's in a tunnel because it's more compact. I think it sort of forces the blast radius out a tiny bit. Oh, wow, we're proper almost tunnel straight through this fucking mountain, aren't we?
But really almost. While you guys have been playing with that,
Playing
with that floating turtle.
Fucking guy.
Go with what I've been doing.
Well, you guys have been slacking.
Yeah, no doubt, right? It's like this guy.
like I've been hard at work over here. Oh wow, it did go all the way through. Fuck me, how long is this fucking mountain? Jesus Christ.
You wouldn't know because you've just been playing with a rock. Yeah, look, when you get to end, look at what I've done. I've collapsed the whole road in on that side. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Not every single game.
What? Her cheating?
Only occasionally.
Yeah, that's been on that.
Oh, damn it. Okay, gotta get more grass.
No, because it's
Wow.
winning that
What do you
game.
need?
Okay, alright, there we go.
I've got Andrew into Armoured Core as well, bless him.
Nice. cool.
I love his
You have to
approach.
show me what he
like,
makes.
He doesn't go for the big complex builds and shit. He's like, I want it like, he likes the skibbity toilet fucking YouTube thing. He's like, I'm like, so what are we building? He's like, it needs to look like a cameraman. I'm like, alright, we'll build it like a cameraman. That's easy enough done, I suppose. There's ports for it. Or similar ports that we could use for it. I'm like, what else? He's like, it needs to have big guns. That's his logic. Like, that's it. I want it to look like this character I like, and it needs to have big fucking guns. Like, fair enough.
You know what you want. Ah, it's gone down to 0 again. Why are you doing this? It's gone down to -1.
Yeah, that was my logic with me. I was like, fair enough, you know, you gotta build it. If that's what you want, kid, then yeah.
Okay. it's definitely +5 that we need to be doing this on. Which means I can't. Which means this part here cannot be dynamited, otherwise it's going to take us down to -1. Let's.
I figured as soon as we got Raven working on the other side, I'll do what we did on Sand Mountain, and I'll start working from opposite way in.
Nice.
I'm just south of Dallasville. I'm filling in all the potholes. I was doing that earlier, and then I went over there to work on the mountain, bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, fucking Lulu lately, mate. She's gone into a new fat now. She's fucking obsessed with Mamma Mia.
With what?
Wait. What?
The ABBA song, Mamma Mia.
Oh, Mamma Mia. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
Why did that happen?
obsessed with it. I don't even know where she learnt it from, mate. I thought at first, because Andrew used to watch these silly little Mario videos where they go Mamma Mia, I thought she was doing that, but no, she's not. She
Mamma
sings it
Mia.
instead. She'll sing
Okay.
Mamma Mia, get she'll sing rest at lyrics, doesn't she? And then she'll sing Mamma Mia again, and then they sing chorus together. And yeah, she's obsessed with me. Every fucking day, about 200 times a freaking day, have you got to sing Mamma Mia.
Ah. To be fair, anyone that says ABBA didn't do any good shit are just kidding themselves.
You know what I found out a long time ago?
What's that?
You shouldn't give kids sugar.
Yeah.
Not always sugar, sometimes E numbers, mate, even when there's not a lot of sugar in it. What was it, Android when you were younger? Milky Bar yogurt or something, weren't it? Like the Milky Bar fucking thing, but in like a moussey yogurt form.
Yeah.
It's like low in sugar. Like, cool. You know, that must be healthy for him. It's low in sugar. It must not have been low in E numbers, mate, because every time he had one of them fucking yogurts, mate, did that kid spend hours going absolutely fucking wappy. Like, he just went off the fucking deep end.
Well, the reason I found out you shouldn't give kids sugars, way back in the day when I was a young lad, I was hanging out with this lady, you know, and she just got divorced from her husband and everything, and she had 2 kids. One was Cameron, and he was like a 6-year-old kid, and her second, kid was Alexia, and she was like maybe a year or 2 old, I think. And that was her daughter. But anyways, when I used to come over, see them on the weekends and everything, I always had Tic Tacs in my pocket. And you guys know, after you eat a couple of them, it creates, room in that, little plastic bottle.
Yeah.
And it's basically kind of like a fucking rattle.
Well, they used to be over here. It'd be like, did you just shake your Tic Tacs at me? It was like a flirting thing.
Well, Alexia, you know, being, you know, a baby or whatever, you know, when I come in, you know, and walk, you know, she'd hear that, you know, rattle, and she'd run up to me, and she'd start slapping at my pocket, you know, where those Tic Tacs were, you know, because she heard that sound. And, you know, I sat down and, you know, I looked at her mom, you know, Michelle, and I was like, what do you think? I was like, you know, this Tic Tac, she won't choke on that or anything, will she? And she's like, oh, no, it's small enough. Do ain't gonna hurt nothing. I was like, okay. I was like, I think I'm gonna give her one. And she was like, yeah, sure, all right, whatever. So we're supposed to give Alexia one, and she eats it, and dude, her fucking eyes light up like a goddamn Christmas tree, and she puts her fucking hand out, and she starts shaking her hands like, hey, give me another one, fucker. So I was like, okay, alright, you know, whatever, okay. You know, so I said to give her another one. Long story short, she ends up eating the whole goddamn bottle of them, and when I run out, you know, I was like, hey baby, let's see, there's no more. You can't have any more. And she gets mad, and she starts shaking her hand, and she's, you know, kind of hitting my pocket where they were, like she wants more. And so I still to grab the empty bottle and shake it in front of her. I was like, baby Alexia, there's no more. Dude. She screams bloody murder like it's the fucking Exorcist or some shit. And Michelle was over like, what the fuck is going on? And dude, I was like, Alexia, what's wrong with you? And dude, she pitches a fit like nothing else. Craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, you know what? I was sitting there talking with Michelle after she finally got her to, you know, chill out or whatever. I was like, dude, you know what? I was like, I don't think I'm gonna bring any more Tic Tacs over. And she started laughing. She's like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. But that little amount of sugar, dude, fucking drove her off the deep end.
The people that try saying like, oh, there's never been any sort of scientific study that says sugar makes kids hyper and blah blah. I'm like, every company done that survey, I can tell you that, does not have fucking kids.
It's like, what the fuck are you even saying? It's like, are you high?
How are you still alive?
There's no scientific proof that sugar directly coordinates to kids being hyperactive. I'm like, yeah, you clearly do not have children. Because I can tell you with that shit now, I don't give a fuck what your scientific survey says. I'm telling you from first-hand fucking experience. It does.
We got zombies around where we had one anyway.
It's like, dude, what are you even talking about? You're full of shit. Yeah, it does.
I'm like, you want your scientific study? I'll do your scientific study. Here you go. There's my son. I'm gonna give him a couple of sugary drinks, and then you fucking deal with him all afternoon.
Yeah, no shit.
Getting up through here.
Are you guys getting on with your sections?
I'm just about done on this little section, then I'm gonna push on through the city. I'm making headway.
Oh, we got attacked by a zombie. You know what? It's the first zombie I've seen in this game today.
I saw one a couple earlier, but that's because I spawned in at night time and they were chasing me.
Yeah. 2 hours. 2 hours we've been playing. First zombie tonight.
I had to.
Dude, I played this. Shit, it was the other day or whatever, and some zombie dogs ran up on me and literally handed me my ass. Literally just about killed me. You know, because I was like, oh shit. didn't have aid or anything, because I was used to playing on my Las Vegas world, and on that I got the zombies turned off, that way they don't destroy my shit.
Yeah.
And dude, I completely forgot. I was like, oh shit! I was like, this one's got zombies, and yeah.
There we go.
I always forget fucking when I'm trying to do a build that that's an option that you can just tell them to fuck off.
Yeah, you can send them out.
Yeah.
I always am like, God damn it, I'm trying to build this goddamn fortress and every 2 fucking minutes.
Well, me, I learned a long time ago when, because I never really experimented around with a creative, building or anything like that. I just always played the vanilla basic game. But, once I started, like building, I was like, you know what? I was like, no. I was like, I need to do fucking creative. That way we can turn this shit off. Because me, I've always gravitated towards the desert. And dude, even if you aren't in that area, Roman hordes will still spawn. And they'll literally tear shit up.
Nah, I am packed. All this raw iron that I'm wasting. And rock.
Oh yeah, me, I just wait until I get a full stack and then toss it down.
+5.
Okay, I need to move some shit here because it's cluttering up my inventory.
You say potato, I say potato.
There we go.
No one says potato.
Now look what you've done.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say potato. Like on the day-to-day. I mean, I've always heard that old saying, just like tomato. I don't think I've ever heard anybody call it tomato either.
No, but we said tomato.
Oh, do you? You don't call it tomato?
No.
What the hell?
Tomato.
What's wrong with you guys?
What's wrong with you guys? It's our language.
well, yeah, but we evolved though.
How much more? Oh, I reckon only 2 more rows of dynamite is needed here. I'll do that after. Will you be getting Spider-Man then, Gal?
I might do. I played last 2 to be fair, I enjoyed them both. I mean, I think the Miles Morales one was great. It could have just been a bit longer. It felt more like a DLC than a full game, which was a bit
I kind of like that, I kind of like that.
But
sometimes
gameplay-wise, I thought it was pretty cool.
I think when you've got kids being able to complete a game in less than 10 hours is... it's like, oh, yay! Sometimes I look for that. Ooh, 4 hours. Ooh, fantastic.
Hell no! Man, if I could play a game in 4 hours, I'd be fucking pissed off.
If you ever have kids, you'll understand.
Well, yeah, I get what you say, but I prefer my longer games, but it's...
me too.
Yeah, one of them things, mate, but to me it felt more like a DLC than an actual full game, which was only in terms of length. In terms of quality, like the quality of gameplay was fucking great. It was I really enjoyed it.
I don't think it was full price when it came out though. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure the price reflected that.
Well, that's what I'd be pissed off about. It's like, dude, it's like if I paid full price for a game and complete that shit in 4 hours, I'd be pissed off. It's like, dude, basically you're getting ripped off.
Yeah, that's my issue with some games. Like, I don't mind when it's a cheap game or it's like them little indie games you get, because they're designed to be like that. But like when you pay like AAA prices, you know what I mean? Like you pay like 80, 90 quid for a game, and then it's like 5 hours later, like, oh right, that's it, it's done.
Yeah.
I paid 80 quid for that.
See, I mean, it's kind of like 7 days. I mean, you know, even though, you know, I fucking hate, you know, 7 days or whatever, I've gotten my money out of it.
I definitely have, man. I think Lee and Kaz got it first, so that's like, they were mentioning it. It's all like, oh, I fancy trying that. And then it turned up on sale for like something, I think it was like fucking a tenner or something stupid. I was like,
damn.
Something like that. I'm like, yeah, go on, then I'll have that. While it's not cheap.
You got a good price then.
And I've definitely had my money's worth out of 7 days, mate. Definitely.
Probably more than any other game, actually, I'd say. For me.
Kaz wants to clarify that. Kaz says she got it first, then she forced Lee to play. Kaz's idea.
Kaz says she's the founder of 7 Days to Die.
I'll never forget the first time I ever played 7 Days to Die with Lee and Kaz, and I built like a little man cave. It was literally a hole in a cliff with a sofa, and I was all proud of myself. And then I saw Lee and Kaz's base, but it was like a fucking underground fucking military bunker thing, and then they had like a drawbridge.
Yeah, we all know who was responsible. We all know who was responsible for that.
This proper complex, like fucking fortress, complete with an underground bunker, like castle walls, a drawbridge, a lot of like, yeah, my man cave shit. It's Karen I have to blame for all organisation I've got on this game, because I'm like, it was fucking her that used to tell me on layoff all the time. She used to label all boxes, and she'd be like, why is the bite ports in the fucking garden box?
Well, don't need a magic chest.
Yeah, that rubbed off on me. I'm saying that. Mikey irritates me on this game, because me and Raven will be organised, and Mikey's got what he calls his magic chest, which basically, when Mikey can't be bothered to put shit away, he just dumps everything into that magic chest, and he's like magic, next time I come on, it's all organised into proper boxes.
Yeah, it's magic, I don't know how it happens, guys.
When update comes, me and Raven's taking him up in one of those choppers, and we're going to accidentally not give him a parachute. I'll craft him a parachute, and I'm going to leave it in his magic chest.
It's good to hear you believe in the magic.
I've just put the fucking energy drink in my eye.
You're supposed to drink it, darling, not tip it in your eye.
Yeah, what you doing that for?
Self-harming.
I don't know, I can't see a moment. I've got energy drink in my eye.
Very, very silly.
Thank you very much.
There's a rule, energy drinks better in your mouth.
I know, I went to pour it, and for some reason, it was at my eye and not my mouth.
I thought I was pouring it in my mouth, and then it hit me in the eye.
What is that sentence?
Well, dude, at least we didn't go up the nose. Man, dude, I've had soda up the nose before. That shit fucking burns.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the love of my life and all her wisdom.
No, I meant to pour it, like...
It's kind of you to say wisdom.
I went to pour it, and I just, like, my head went back.
She has her moments, mate, where we get to laugh. Like over there when she forgot we were streaming and she's like, my boobs are so sweaty. That's out there now. It's out there. You said it.
Oh my eye, yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Do anything.
I think you guys will be quite surprised I've done that here.
That's it.
It sounds like Mikey's fishing for attaboy.
Oh no.
No, I'm sorry. Where is he? Where is he? Let me face his marker on the map. Let me just, there you are. Attaboy, Mikey. I'm bobbing my head up and down at you. Attaboy, dude.
There we go. Damn you, Raven.
It's like, no, that felt forced now. Somebody has to remind you it felt forced.
I don't want it.
I don't, oh no, I'm gonna do this as he fills the mountain back in. Just starts rebuilding the mountain. Not fucking appreciate that work, I'll fucking show you. He's rebuilding it, but instead of putting stone down, he's putting bedrock so he can't fucking knock it down.
Oh man.
Right, I found a way to make all this wasteland. Fuck you guys. all the rocks are green now.
God damn it. Shit, I can't even spell concrete, my brain's gone. There ain't no T in that, well not up front anyways. There we go. Do you guys ever get those when you know your fucking mind basically says, hey, fuck you asshole,
All the time.
I left 3 hours ago, it's like, you're on autopilot, bitch, good luck.
Every second of every day.
In almost every stream I keep stuttering, but that's just when my brain is like, no, I don't know words.
Yeah. Words are hard.
Oh man.
I hate it more when it does that when you're in the middle of you actually having like a proper in-depth fucking intellectual conversation with someone and then all of a sudden you look like the biggest fucking moron on planet Earth. you know what you want to say, but when you open your mouth what comes out is basically
It's like, whoa there, short bus. Whoa.
or you say something that you try to think of something to say, you come out with a complete wrong thing and that's when your brain quits, your brain's just like, nope, that's it, I'm done, I'm leaving. Like, I tried, like, no, that's it, I'm done now. It's that scene from Simpsons where Homer's brain's like, if you say that, I swear to God I'm out here, then he says it anyway. His brain like slamming doors and walking downstairs. Like, yeah, I'm done, I'm leaving. Although they are responsible for some of the funniest moments. I remember somebody was playing a game, I think it was like one of those question things, and somebody came out with like Philadelphia, like, you know, like the place, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Philly, it's like, oh, so yeah, Philly's short for Philadelphia, like, why didn't you Philadelphia? And somebody was like, I thought that was a cheese. It's like at the same time I get where your train of thought logic were going because you were under pressure to answer that question, but at the same time it's like, yeah, that's one of those moments where your brain's just like, nope, quit, I'm done.
Get out of here. It's like at work and you're like M for oh wait, my name's Michael. M for Mike. Although I do sometimes like saying to customers cheap and
just to confuse them.
yeah. Sometimes when you got like a real nice person on the phone.
Yeah, I was not. Raven and Mike, you're a little bit loud on your stream. Give me 2 secs, Leroy, buddy. I can sort that out. I may have turned them up a little bit too loud. It's got to reach chat party earlier on, mate, and I could not hear a freaking word they were saying. It's like they were whispering, so I knocked up the volume a bit. Let's just, there we go. Let's just bring them down a tiny bit. There we go.
Leroy lurking. Hey, what up, bro?
Thanks for the heads up, Leroy, buddy. You have to let me know if that's any better. If it's still a bit loud, I'll knock them down a bit more.
Knock us down a peg or two.
Exactly. Woohoo! Okay.
Oh, god damn it, you're still not gonna collapse, really?
I'm in a bit of a pain in the arse here at the moment. Honestly, man, it's acting right funny. It's almost like it's switching now when I'm using this auger.
7 days logic.
Yeah. 7 days gets like sometimes, but like once it starts bugging it, it's like it's on a fucking downward spiral.
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah, cheers for that, Leroy, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, download that for
Oh man. Sure, if let's play this game legitimately and we wanted iron, mate, this would be a fucking gold mine.
Oh
Mate,
yeah.
We've got so much iron. Well,
When I try to collapse mine, this is a pain in the fucking ass, because it's like I'll get through like an iron vein, I'll hit 1 or 2 rocks, and then I'll straight into another fucking iron vein. Like, come on.
Well,
Leave me alone.
that's the reason I've always told people, I was like, dude, I was like, if you want resources, the desert is literally the perfect place. You get all the iron you'll ever need, you get all the oil shell you'll ever need. Literally, you get everything. I mean, the desert, you know, is literally one of the best spots.
I find gems quite often in desert on mine as well, which is
Yeah.
nice. It's a nice little boost to your sell price when you go to see shop guy every now and again. Just like,
Yeah.
it's not stupid money, but you know, it's a nice extra chunk here and there every time you go and see him. Like, hey, you got a couple of gems for you, I'll give them to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diamonds, gold, and silver.
I love it when you're,
no one wants me and Cat play.
especially when you don't even realise, 'cause you're that busy, like, you're cracking on with your work, you don't even realise how many you've got, and then you got to, you're on your way back, it's like, oh, check this sell box, and it's like, oh shit, I've got like 10 to fucking 20 diamonds in here, like, yeah.
Yeah.
That mine shaft is brilliant for a minute.
It's like, shopkeeper's gonna love me in a minute.
Well, no matter what you give them, they still hate you.
Oh, what wonders, yeah, that guy,
The
the one
that-
for Alpha here, the one that's always miserable, like, no matter what you do, he's just an
Yeah.
asshole.
in the burnt lands.
Yeah.
Trader Rex.
Yeah.
Like, literally nothing you do, but you could literally save that guy's ass and fucking give him a fucking house made of fucking gold, and he'd still be like, oh, is that all you're doing here? Like dude, really? Like, I've just spent like fucking 20,000 money in your shop, you asshole. He's like, yeah, if that's all you're here for, you can leave now. Like, you're so lucky I can't shoot you in the face, dude. Like,
You want a guarantee?
Good
That's
shit.
it.
Shamway.
Correct.
that's it. It's just like, if this was a fucking Fallout game, dude, like, my shotgun would have been emptied into your face so many times.
You know what you know what I can't wait for? You know what? Call me favourite. Trader Jen.
Huh?
Trader Jen from console.
Oh.
Trader Jen. She's gonna be my 7 days to die wife.
Hell yeah.
I remember doing that on Fallout 3 when you get to Megaton and that Irish guy in the bar comes out, he's giving you shit. Like, you look at me like that again, boy, and we're gonna have some real issues. Like, you're like straight with baseball, but like, I'm sorry, what was that?
I just can't wait for the jiggle physics.
Hey, Raven's got his priorities in order. He's saving the chainsaw on the floor specifically for that reason.
Obviously, me and RSG are married and engaged, so we are disgusted by what you say.
Horrified, mate. Horrified.
Horrified.
I feel like that's something that's going to scar me for life now. I'm never going to get over that, Raven.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, could you imagine if we were that much of a snowflake, dude? Seriously, like, wow.
If we do look at the jiggle physics, it'll be for science.
That's it. You're perfect.
Hey.
No, I'm doing scientific research.
That's the only reason I look at it, for science.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm testing a theory.
that.
I'm testing a theory involving a chainsaw and jiggle physics. I am testing a theory on it's a physics theory. Would you like to go into more detail? Nope, just it's a theory.
Another game.
be like, I'm trying to develop a hypothesis.
This theory is going to require an awful lot of testing.
Push this back here.
Okay, we just about got this house done. Which, luckily, we only had to take off this and that right there. Just in the path of a... Oh shit, I'm about to have a heat stroke. Oh no!
Oh, where were you?
Dyersville.
Oh, wow. No, Dyersville, you're having a heat stroke.
Yeah.
I remember when we were doing biology in school, our science teacher, mate, she's just like, and this is when a penis becomes erect. Do you understand what it is to be erect? And, like, I got, like, all the girls used to get face on, because obviously the boyfriends in class with, but I guarantee it's like, yeah, I promise you now, look, like, every straight member of this classroom right now, that is male, currently knows what it's like to be erect, I can promise you. Like, she was... like, yeah, she was hot. Just like, yeah, you know what it is to be erect. And all boys are looking at her like, oh yeah, we understand, miss, trust me, we fully understand. I can promise you there's no confusion about that in this class. I remember Jeffrey's girlfriend, oh yeah, you all think she's so sexy. Just because she's got blue eyes and this long blonde hair and this right nice figure, it's like, yes, for all those reasons, yes.
And be like, it has absolutely nothing to do with jiggle physics.
Oh, she had amazing jiggle physics, amazing. It's like, basically just be like, you're all attracted to her because she's super attractive, like, that's usually how it works. Just as a rule. Like, yes. Although Jeffrey was stupid because he said yes as well. I'm like, no, dude. When your girlfriend stood there asking you, you do not say yes. You say no. I'm not saying that you can't agree with the rest of the boys in the class. I'm just saying if you want to keep your nuts attached to your person, you might want to disagree while she stood there.
Yeah. Smart. Smart. And again, it's not like Kerry was taking me to watch Aquaman in 4D because she wanted to see the plot.
Oh, yeah, totally for the plot, mate. I'm sure that's exactly what it were, buddy.
It wasn't Jason Momoa. It's not like she was talking to his actual sweat to just squirt in the face or something from seeing something else. Like, why are you suddenly interested in watching superhero movies? No reason.
It's just like the absolute awful, boring, plotless fucking movie I watched with Steph. Because the fucking guy that plays the vampire in True Blood was in it. Like, that had nothing to do with it. It's because the movie was so amazing.
Yeah.
We sat through that, even though it was like fucking 2 hours of zero plot, zero entertainment, zero story.
I tell you what, I loved the first couple of seasons of True Blood.
What's his name again? That fucking shitty movie we had to watch because you...
Alexander Skarsgård.
That's the one. Had nothing to do with the fact. That he was in the movie.
That's the one.
It's because it was the amazing plot. It was fucking awful, mate. Seriously, that's like fucking 2.5 hours of my life I'm never getting back. I could put up with watching the crap so she can perv on a little celebrity crush if it was at least a movie that was like, you know, not utterly fucking dull.
So when's the plot happening?
The problem is, mate, I was asking myself that like 5 minutes before I end up moving.
Oh, it's over. Oh. That was just 2 hours of people reading lines.
Yeah. The thing is, mate, seriously, the acting in that the fucking movie was that bad as well. It was like that is what it felt like. It felt like I could almost envision every one of the actors holding the script out in front of them while reading from the paper. Just like, oh my god.
You got your sound off. What? Can you not hear me?
Like, 2.5 hours.
Oh, my game sound. I have my game sound turned down. Because when I used to record it for about Happy Fun Time, people complained that the sound was too loud. Yeah, look, you see, it's right.
Especially when you're using augers on the...
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah.
They're not exactly the quietest piece of equipment on this game, are they?
No.
They do tend to make a racket.
I was like, hi Leroy.
There we go.
Welcome to the Death King. We could build a raid town. We could build a raid town in the room.
Underwear.
Under this mountain.
We are. It's called the line.
Yeah, we're not building anything yet.
Here's a good old trooper totally right. Normally turns up.
He does.
Always leaves a comment.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a trooper. I think it was in my Fortnite stream I did the other day, mate. It was absolutely shocking and all because I was doing shit. I was getting battered. Like, he basically jumped in to watch me lose for like an hour or two.
Remember that lad who jumped onto your stream and was just like, why are you playing this, you rubbish?
Yeah!
Are you serious?
He turns up, mate. I think I've got myself a little bit of a hater. Like, he turns up in almost every stream I do lately and just leaves me a comment telling me how shit my stream is, and I'm like...
Oh yeah!
I mentioned him earlier. I streamed Fortnite earlier for a little bit, and I was like, you know, I ain't streamed for a while, so welcome back, you know, alt channel, missed everyone, you know, good old Leroy and Tom Foley and all them, and Raven and MDNO and all normally stop by to leave a comment. I'm like, Even you, Mr. Random Hater, that's constantly telling me how shit I am, although you keep coming back to watch my videos to tell me how shit they are. I'm like, they're that shit, but you keep coming back, so you know what? It's still a view. I even miss you, Mr. Random Hater. I hope you're having a good life. How are you doing?
It's still interaction, isn't it? Like,
well, yeah, dude, that's the way I look at it.
I've even missed your random comments about how shit and pointless my channel is.
it was just so random though. I remember when you read it out, I was just like, what? What's the point?
God knows we've all had them. Wait, have you had your haters, yeah?
I had that here, you know, on that short that I did, remember? That Call of Duty short. And they were like,
yeah, the one where you was walking on water.
It isn't anything. No, not that one, not that one, no. I did one where I stuck up behind, so I just thought it was pretty funny, I thought I'd share it. And then someone was like, oh, this is nothing, anyone could do this. It's like, well, it's not like a tip, it's just, I'm just having fun, I thought it was funny.
The thing is, you've got to like.
The walking on water one, that got hate from people who didn't like the fact that I compared it to Jesus.
Even to me, mate, when you're playing them type of games, especially battle royale games, like when people are hating on, when you're celebrating something that they think shit, I'm like, to me, if you cannot celebrate your own victories, mate, then you're not enjoying game. And if you're not enjoying game, there's no point in playing. I'm like, I don't care if you get 50 kills every single match and you're the best player ever, alright? I don't. So if I manage to pull off a game where I get 50 kills, you better be damn sure I'm fucking dancing all over and singing about it, alright?
But I hope he's hitting a like. mate, I don't think he is. I don't think he's hitting any like button. Dislike, maybe.
Yeah, I think he's actually responsible for like 4 of my videos getting disliked. There's only 1 dislike, and I could be wrong, and if it's not him, then, you know, fair play, but it's the only hater that seems to drop by, so I'm just assuming it's probably him that keeps jumping in just to leave me a dislike.
Sorry, bastard.
Oh, why did I do that?
It's like, dude, it's like, I'm gonna give you a real reason to dislike me. Yeah, I'm about to go over to your mom's house and we're gonna do some aerobics.
Yeah, I'm so laid back to get annoyed by people. I don't get how you're so wank at this game and yet you're having so much fun, and I'm like, yeah, there you go, precisely, mate, I'm having fun. I don't care if you don't like it, I'm enjoying myself.
I get a few hours a week, right?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
What? It's goddamn blocking.
I get, in terms of being able to stream, because obviously you can't stream with kids in a way because of the racket they make, and it's like, in terms of actually getting time to stream, me, I get them wee few hours between them fucking off to bed and me fucking off to bed, alright? So I'm enjoying myself when I get that time. Like, if you don't like it, good. That's perfectly okay. You know, you're the one that keeps coming back to watch my stream. I don't invite you back, you keep coming back of your own accord to tell me how shit my stream is. Like, you could choose to use your time to watch something that you actually enjoy. Oh, you know, it's still a view at the end of the day. It still puts my overall stats up, so by all means, keep dropping by to tell me how shit I am.
Yeah, it's interaction.
I'm not losing no
I
sleep
didn't
over it.
LJ. That's right, I call you LJ because I am cool like that. I'm cool. LJ.
Yes, sorry, Michael, that's like a scientific fact, mate. If you have to explain to somebody that what you're doing is cool, it's probably not cool.
It's ultimate cool. I have to explain it because like people's minds just can't comprehend how cool.
That's it, mate. It's
that's
just
it.
Some people are just so below your level of comprehension.
Yeah, that's right. I'm glad you understand.
It's like when people tell you a joke and you don't laugh and then they try explaining it to you. It's like, no, this is why funny. It's like, no, I get the premise of the joke. It just wasn't funny. It's not a lack of understanding. I get the basic mechanics of how the joke works and where the punchline comes. It's just that one wasn't funny.
I sense a dad joke here, so.
Well, we don't have Ember here with the dad jokes, unfortunately. She's the king of dad jokes.
That's why dad jokes are normally all funny though. It's a bit like those old-fashioned B-horror movies. Like some of them are so bad they're actually good.
The reason why dad jokes are funny is because the dad's just like, and everyone's just like, shut up you.
Kids are just sat there with their heads in the palms like, for fuck's sake, man, every time we're in public.
Plus 1 meter. There are so many mini-bags on my map now. I've spawned in so many.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had that stream a few weeks back, didn't we, where you kept dying and spawning bikes in.
You should see it. You should see the list of bags I've got on my list on map. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're going to be walking around mapping every major name location. There's just a little bike on outskirts that tell that bike is left.
Yeah.
He's using them like mile markers. I've got a sneaky suspicion this twat's got to wait until it's right fucking deep in, and then it's got to fucking collapse when I can't escape, and it's going to flatten me. I can see it coming.
That's all looking good.
I can't help but feel like this probably should have collapsed by now.
Game's gonna be like, oh, you wanted to collapse, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I said, mate. It's got to wait until I'm like fucking 5 or 6 metres underneath it when it's too far to run back before it hits me, and then it's going to be like, right, what was that about collapsing?
Cause I'm in too deep.
Giggity.
Giggity giggity, giggity goo.
Okay, so we need to do this one, and then this side will be done, all the way up to there, and then we'll check this.
Ooh, that feels like a big one. That's what I said.
I knew you wanted the big one.
Why?
Yeah, that video on YouTube I saw already had these stitches, mate. That's some kid, he was trying to wind his, like, his granddad hates rock music, so he keeps like blaring out rock songs, you have to wind him up.
Yeah.
And he tried doing it to his granny, and his granny is like the coolest fucking granny ever. Like, he put on, I don't know if you've heard The Who, but it's like a Mongolian rock band.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It put the Who Wolf totem on, and like not only was she headbanging along with it, like this awesome granny knew it word for word. Like I was like, he's like, yeah, this will get her pissed off. Watch this, her face is so funny when she's angry. He put the hook, and she just starts proper fucking going for it, but like proper headbang, like.
Yes.
And he's complaining, he's like, oh, that's not a funny video, like, this one meant to be going on YouTube. And I was like, dude, like, say what you want, but your granny officially kicks ass, dude. Like, she is the most awesome fucking granny.
She's cooler than you.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Like, the sad thing about this is you're whinging about it for your YouTube channel, but I guarantee you on your YouTube channel she's now more popular than you are, and it's your channel. Right, unlucky dude, unlucky.
So that is going to get lost there. And we're going to do that again.
Oh, come fucking on.
It's a swear word anyway.
What was that, Paul?
Just put a swear word anywhere.
Hell yeah! Woo!
Yeah. Especially the British, right? We are like kings at that. Like we will create more syllables in words than you thought possible just for the sake of fitting a swear word off with.
Fuck a ding dong. That is a big pothole. Raven, a magic pothole's appeared.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Yeah. Magic.
Just let me know where to send the bill.
Who created this one? Though? This one was not created by me. This one was not created by me.
Well, seeing as he's not here, we'll just say if you want to bill it to the Rage King of the Death Kings.
Yeah.
We'll just bill poor Rage for it.
Cheers, Rage.
We're playing the game of not it. Not it! Just then, Rage joins the stream. Not it!
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it!
Rage is at home right now like, something bad just happened.
Just
Right,
gets a
guys,
tingling.
I think I'm going to call it a night.
Just gets a tingling up back of his neck. Them twats said at it again.
So, Raven, RSG, it's been awesome. Anyone that's been in the chat tonight, thank you very much. Anyone that's dropped a like as well, appreciate you all. I'll be on tomorrow as well. I might be doing Final Fantasy 9 tomorrow, I'm not sure. RSG, you need to get Final Fantasy 16 now that you got PS5.
I do, definitely.
You do. I demand to see it on your YouTube channel. But until tomorrow, guys, you all take care, and I'll see you there. Right, guys, I'll see you later.
Alright, bro.
Have a good one, yeah?
Yeah.
You too, mate.
I think I'll probably go for a little bit longer. Do you want to knock out some Fortnite or?
Yeah, I'm happy either way, mate. Whatever you fancy doing, buddy.
Okay.
I ain't got no rush to get off, Paul.
Okay. Yeah, Ain't played Fortnite in a while, so yeah, let me finish up a couple things here, and then we could rock out on Fortnite. Where the hell did it go?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm like no rush to get off, mate. I'll get this off out of the way. That's the next time I load, and it doesn't all, just in case it just claps when I load back in. I don't want it collapsing on my noggin.
Well, yeah. Make sure but before you log off, make sure you're on the ground though, because like I said, I play you know, sometimes.
Yeah, mate. I've got to move myself out of the tunnel as well. So next time you're on, if you're collapsing it and shit, I'm not getting flattened.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna load back in and find myself buried under a mountain.
or even worse, load in and find out, you know, you're falling through the air.
Yeah,
It's like, damn it, Raven. It's like, yeah, you did a lot of work, but damn it, now I'm flying through the air.
I'll put myself right on the outside of the tunnel out of the way.
Okay. Oh shit, dude! It's Horde night. Yeah. Do you want to go ahead and log off?
Yep, I'm just gonna put myself outside that way when it collapses, it don't kill me. There we go. Right.
Okay. Yeah, because I gotta be honest, I don't feel like fighting Horde night right now.
Right, there we go.
Okay.
Play.
Alright. Okay. And alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I think I might stream Fortnite or not certain, but yeah, myself and RSG will be playing Fortnite. So, alright, thank you so much for everybody's support of the channel. Leroy and also Lord of Salt, you guys are super sauce. Greatly appreciated. Alright, see you guys later. Alright. Go ahead and end.
That's it, I'm going to end it as well. Thanks for stopping by, people. It's always a pleasure. And we'll catch you next weekend or weekend after, whenever the next one's going to be. And I'll possibly catch people momentarily if we decide to stream Fortnite.